Coach Frye, what a day to be a Gamecock, led by a national championship in the women's 4x400 meter relay. It was a tight race the entire time. Stephanie led, Aaliyah led. We lost it a little bit on the third leg, but not by much. Still a very tight race when Tatiana handed off to Waddlin, and then Waddy caught Texas A&M right on the final straightaway. The magnitude of winning a national championship, what does that feel?
Oh, it's just incredible. Those kids work hard, the coaches work hard, the university work hard to put them in that kind of position. I'm thrilled to death. A big thing is when we signed Waddlin, we knew then that we had the other pieces and that she had been a Division III national champion, and today is a day in which she would have run 4 events at D3, but she wanted to take a step to the next level. She gave me a big hug and said, I asked her how did she feel going into it. She said, I'm always scared to death. But we got a great message the other night from a young man that told us that it's not going to be easy. Just tell me that it's possible. And so as long as it's possible, our kids are going to take advantage of the possibilities. So it was a thrilling run. I'm thrilled to death. You can see I'm excited. I'm still with quotes.
Every single leg of that race was maybe the best of the year for you. I know it wasn't a season best time, but Tatiana was really fantastic keeping you in it there on that third leg. And then Waddlin had just enough gas at the end to edge Texas A&M and Arkansas for the win.
You know, the big Abrams was the big. She had to come back off of being second in the country. And that was tremendous for you to recover from that. Most people didn't recover from that run. There weren't many people in that race that had made that run only about 45 minutes to an hour ago. She had to recover and put forth a big effort. She actually was the one that held us tight there for her to get to the lead. So all of them, each one of them played a great part.
That wasn't the only success we had today. You mentioned it, Aaliyah, a silver in the Open 400 on the women's side. Quincy finished 4th with another school record. Men's 4x4 finished 5th, and Isaiah finished 8th. 5 first-team All-America bids, including a national championship. What a great day.
You know what? That's what we expect from our kids. We got a great team. We have enthusiasm. We have warm kids. Hey, I'm just thrilled to death about them. You know, along with lawyers and doctors and engineers, we got All-Americans. This team is a wholesome team, wholesome kids. We're looking forward to going to spring break. And we're so proud to bring back to the University of South Carolina recognition of one of the top 10 teams in the country and one of the top 20 teams on the men's side.
You mentioned that top 10 finish on the women's side. You tied for 7th, the best result you've had at an NCAA meet on the women's side since 2007. You've been saying for a while that this was the year that you guys were making progress and headed back up the top of the mountain, and that shows that progress.
Yeah, and plus we got one of the top 2 recruiting classes in the country coming in with our women. So this is kind of a start to where we want to be. We want to contend for championships, and so I'm just glad that first you got to make steps. You got to go up the mountain before you get on top of the mountain. So it looks like we're making steps, but the commitment from the university is giving us that opportunity. That indoor facility, I'm telling people all along that if you give us that kind of facility, we got a region of the country, we can bring kids in, and we're having a great result from that. And today our kids gave a great result back to the university. I told them, you know, it's the wings, it's the wind beneath their wings. The possibilities of what God does for people that give them praise for what talent they have. And our kids are humble, grateful kids that all have faith and they believe in the things that we teach.
And now it's on to outdoors, and I know that's obviously a big part of the season for you guys. Such a great meet for you guys this weekend. How do you carry that momentum and do this all over again, maybe even better when we get to Austin in June?
We look forward to having our 3 high jumpers and our triple jumper. In this track meet today, we can be a top 4 team. So we had a few things that are not here that will be a part of us going outdoors. And having Quincy in the intermediate hurdles on the guy's side, and Jan didn't touch the long jump board, he fouled all 3. So we got the possibility, a 4x1 that can run really good, and outdoors in the hurdles, we'll be better than the short hurdles. So we're looking forward. We're excited about outdoors anyway. And so I'm thrilled to death that the Gamecocks are someone that's going to be in the conversation from now on.
Awesome. Congratulations, Coach.
Hey, thank you.